ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we're reviewing the brand new Nicki Minaj song, Seeing Green, featuring Lil Wayne and Drake. What a fucking random little drop here. You know, we've been seeing Nicki actually stunting on IG a little bit more than usual and playing some new music in the background. But, you know, other than her, she's kind of been on hiatus. You know, she hasn't dropped since, 2018 with Queen. She's, you know, gotten married and had the child since then. I don't know. I was thinking if she had been married right before the other album came out. But, you know, so she's enjoying motherhood, but she's comes out with this new song. And dude, this song is hot, man. It's got that old soulful Dipset kind of old Dipset or new Drake, like those long soulful beats. Like he just came out with that song Lemon Pepper Freestyle. It's kind of in the same vein as that. When Drake drops little EPs, he'll always have like a 5-minute song where it's no chorus, it's just him rapping for a very long time, just like how he had off Scary Hours, Diplomatic Immunity, or 9 a.m. you know in Dallas, 5 a.m. in Toronto, you know, 6 p.m. in New York, whatever it is. But 4 p.m. in Calabasas. He always just does songs that are just no chorus. Let me spit for 5 minutes, you know, when I'm dropping something random. And that's how this feels for this Nicki song. It starts off with a Lil Wayne verse, and he obviously, to me, has the best verse on here. Lil Wayne is in fucking rare form, especially the first half of that song. The song is 5:40, and Lil Wayne gets a very good chunk of the song here, at least 2 minutes rapping. Rapping his butt off, fucking really putting it down. The first half of it, I mean, Lil Wayne has been in rare form, even with that his last album that he dropped. I thought that was fucking, some of his verses on there are really crazy. But yeah, 2 minutes here of really, really, really good Lil Wayne shit. And then we have a Nicki verse. God bless Nicki, but not the greatest verse to me. It sounds, you know, it sounds like old Nicki, but not the greatest old Nicki, you know? It's still an improvement, but I feel like her last couple singles off the last one, I actually like them for her verses. This one is still good, but I feel like when you just have a momentous, huge, to me, verse like Lil Wayne just put down, I feel like you got to match it, and I feel like it's a little bit subpar for Nicki. Still, you know, a good verse by anyone's fucking standards, but a little bit subpar of a great Nicki verse, you understand me? And then especially when you have a great Lil Wayne verse, you know, probably not her best verse in the entire world. I think maybe you could have come back and wrote a little bit of those lines. They seemed a little dated to me. I'm not trying to hate. I don't want the Barbs to hate me, but I just feel like her songs have been a little bit, you know, some of her verses recently within the past few years before were pretty good. And I feel like this one just a little bit subpar, especially with such a strong verse in the front. Next, we have Drake, who only gets about Nicki raps for about a solid 2 minutes on there as well. Makes some shots about alcoholics. What does she say? I see you bitches. Some drink. That's why you drink too much. Alcoholics. That's why. See the way you're thirsty, like alcoholics. So she takes a few shots in there. She seems like it's still a little bit mad. You know, I don't know if maybe those are Cardi. You know, coming at Cardi, but you know, 2 minutes of rapping, still, you know, a good verse, but maybe not exactly what I was looking for. Next, we have Drake, who gets about a minute and a half, maybe, you know, on cleanup duty. A good Drake verse, you know, nothing fucking crazy, outstanding, still really good. But, you know, if I had to say, I would even say Drake's verse is above Nicki's on this one. That's why, like, on Nicki, on your own song, you got to be fucking up there. People should be debating if this is one of your best verses to me, you know? But, yeah, it's still a great song. On a scale 1 to 10, 7.5, 8, you know, like an 8, you know what I mean? Still a really good song, but, you know, I could have helped with that Nicki verse. I feel like it would have been a little bit better. Still a great song, great beat. Everything was good. I like it. So, let me know what you guys think about it, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the Coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. That's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.